guys, welcome back to Cozy Girly Corner. My name is America. Thank you guys so much for clicking on this video. I have to apologize for the glasses and if there's a glare, but for some reason I cannot see more than usual today. It's just I'm struggling really hard to see even myself, so they have to be on today. I feel like it makes me look like a school teacher, which I am, but still, it's... Anyways, I feel like I'm like your cliche nerdy girl in like a 90s rom-com, because also my allergies are acting up, so it's making me sound nasally. It is what it is. Hopefully that doesn't bother you too much. For today's video, I wanted to look up some kawaii crochet ideas, and I did look up the definition of kawaii and I'll put it right here, but basically it's anything small and cute, and it's leaning towards like Japanese style. And this video, I wanted it to be super organized and planned, but I didn't have time to do that, but I still wanted to film, so we're just gonna do our best with editing this video. I look like such a school teacher. I can't get over. Should I take off the cardigan? All right, for the first category, we're gonna do hair accessories. And y'all, there are some really cute things on Pinterest, but I realized, I don't know if this is the same for everyone, but like on Pinterest, you have to dig deep to find these kind of like Japanese style crochet ideas. I don't know why that is. I don't know if it's just my Pinterest, but yeah. So I wanted to share these. These are some clips with like little amigurumis sewn onto them. That is so cute. Now, I'm not bold enough to wear a lot of these accessories that I'm gonna share with you guys, but if you are, that would be so cute. And I know for sure, like if I saw someone wearing this, I would probably be too shy to say anything, but I would think that it is so cute. And these are just a couple of more clips that I found. You can make them with little flowers on it, and I think it would be cute too if you were like to like hot glue little pearls like one of these has on there. And the thing that I'm realizing too with looking up these kawaii styled crochet ideas is it's going to be very, very small most of the time. It's either going to be like super, super small yarn or like super plush yarn. So if you like micro crochet, you might really love these ideas. I've been wanting to make clips like these for a long time. I just can never get the hang of it. And if you know me, you know that I'm stubborn. I don't like to look up patterns, but I feel like with these, I'm just gonna have to bite the bullet and look for a pattern or pay for a pattern because they are so cute. Another cute thing that I found when looking up like kawaii hair accessories are these like headbands, but with like either little ears or eyes connected to them. And these ones are an example of using like thicker plush yarn. And if you like continue to look at the suggested posts from this one, you will find like other forms of them, such as like putting them on your headphones, like your headphones. But then there's also like putting like really long ears. Like the thing with kawaii, if you read the description that I put at the beginning, it's very like character themed and very cartoonish. And so if you're making like a headband like this, you really need to lean into that cartoonish aspect and make it as bold as possible. I feel like you can't be shy with it. You have to go all in. Also for hair accessories, there are these really cute headbands that I found, and I don't know if this is just one creator who makes them, but I've seen a lot of these headbands, like different colors, different styles, and they're so ruffly and they have bows on them, and you can really add whatever you want to it. Again, I don't know if there's a pattern for this. I don't know if these would suit me, but if I saw someone wearing this, I would think that it's so adorable. Now we're gonna stay on the theme of like the hair, but I'm actually gonna make this a different category, and it's going to be hats or beanies. Of course, this wouldn't be a kawaii themed ideas video without mentioning Sanrio or Studio Ghibli, and there are tons of cute like beanies inspired by both of these. We've got Hello Kitty cat ear beanies, and I think these are fun. And it's not just Hello Kitty, like there's tons of Sanrio characters that you can make into this. But what I love is that you can totally personalize this. So I've heard people say like they love Hello Kitty, but they wish, you know, it had like a pink bow or like a different colored bow. And so with this, you could make the bow whatever color you want. And if you don't want to go the cartoonish route, you can still make a kawaii styled beanie by using very soft colors. This is something I've noticed when researching anything kawaii themed. Of course, you can add bolder colors if you would like, but a lot of times it's very, very soft colors. And some of the main color schemes that I see is like cream and a very pale pink. So this is a good like reference picture of like making like a kawaii style theme cat ear beanie with some like little matching fingerless gloves. You can style this and still have that kawaii themed to your outfit. And if you do want to go the cartoonish route, but you don't like Studio Ghibli or you don't like Sanrio, you can just make any kind of beanie with any kind of animal attached to it. So there's this cute little cat one, and so one of the characteristics of kawaii is like really big round features, or I should say like round features. So doing like the plain black eyes can give your crochet project that like cartoonish look to it. You can do this with animals like cats or bears or bunnies or really anything you want. If you're a Studio Ghibli fan, I think you will love these beanies so much. These are little soot sprite beanies that somebody makes, and I think it's like one creator because I see multiple of the same one in just different colors, and it is so cute. I actually made a beanie specifically to add like very cutish things to it, and I'm just stuck on what I want to like decorate it with. So let me know if you think this is cute. This would be like cute to add to it. Some smaller projects that you can do with incorporating this theme to it are pouches. I like the idea of just making like a regular little rectangle pouch, but then dressing it up with these cute cartoonish features on it. Again, like the beanies, you can pick any animal or any character that you like and just put it onto the pouch. Also, I found these very cute pouches with small characters like sewn onto them. So rather than making the whole pouch like a character's face, you can make a tiny version of that character and sew it onto your pouch, and you can make cute like hearts or stars or flowers and also sew those onto the pouches. I think this is so sweet, and what I love about this too is that there are so many colors involved in it, so you can play around with the color button you like, the character, the color of the pouch itself, the flowers, like whatever you decide to add to it, you can incorporate many colors to it. Something that I love too about like kawaii themed things, that it's not just characters or like animals, it often also involves some sort of food. So these pouches that I found, they have flowers, but then they also have like grapes and oranges, and then there's another pouch too with like an egg on it, and that is so cute. How many times am I gonna say cute in this video? Okay, I love this. You could make a pouch with like an animal on it, but not just make it like where the animal's face is on like a squared or rectangle pouch, but actually make it the shape of that animal, like this little whale one. And you could like put your chapstick in it, your earphones, or like whatever you want, and put it on your bag. I think that is so cute, and especially for people who love amigurumi and you want to get into making more like, I don't want to say practical, like to be mean to like amigurumi things, but you know, like more like functional things, like things you can use on a daily basis. You can incorporate your amigurumi skills and make yourself a little pouch. This is another example of using your amigurumi skills to make a pouch, this little like milk carton bag. That is so cute. And I'm gonna keep this under the pouch section because these are so tiny. So you could also make it like, I love this. Like you just make the tiniest little bag and then put a clip on it and you could add that to your bag, or like how this person has it just clipped onto their pants. And if you want to keep it simple, you can just use some very soft colors on your pouch, add like a couple little flowers to it, a different colored trim. I think that's also very kawaii. Okay, are y'all ready for amigurumi? I know this is like everybody's favorite section of crochet is amigurumi. Now I'm personally trying to get more into that just because I know it's everyone's favorite, but it's not one of my favorites. I don't know why. I love seeing people's work on this and I wanted to share some with you guys. The thing that kind of sparked this whole video idea was I found these little amigurumi cake cats. I don't even know what this is exactly, but I love it. And when I saw this, I was like, I need to get into this. I need to like it because I want to make this. This is so cute. It's a cake that's also a cat. That's so cute. It reminds me of Pusheen and I love Pusheen. Now, of course, Sanrio characters are very popular to make little plushies out of. I specifically like this one because it's very different. They used plush yarn and you could tell their stitches are a lot looser. Like sometimes with amigurumi, when you use medium weight yarn and a super small hook and super tight tension, it looks very clean and good. I like the look of the yarn looking a little bit more looser. It looks a little bit more handmade. And again, I mean this in the best way possible. Now this is an example of using, you know, like very tight tension like I was talking about, but it's very cute. It's Hello Kitty coming out of a flower. Like, you guys are so creative. Like whoever makes these things, how do you come up with this stuff? Do you guys notice that in the crochet community? Like people come up with the craziest ideas, and this is not even like one of the craziest ones, but I'm just like, how? Where do you get all this creativity? And can I have some? Because this is so adorable. Okay, I've been so into like crochet flowers recently and I have not made any yet, but this crochet flower bouquet, it's not like your typical crochet flowers that you see where you like add the yarn to a stem and it looks like a flower. Like the whole thing is like, it's like an amigurumi bouquet of flowers and it has a face on it. There are some other ways though that you can use flowers like the traditional way where you add the stem and like the yarn. Yeah, I don't know what I'm talking about, right? Like you can add little amigurumi characters to those flower bouquets and I think it makes them look so cute, so kawaii, like we're talking about. I feel like that word's gonna start not sounding like a real word very soon because I keep saying it. But any kind of flower arrangement can be in this category. I think all of it suits this style very well. I realized that I didn't have a separate category for like the flower bouquets. I just kind of started talking about them. So I'm sorry about that, but that's staying in the amigurumi section because yeah, I already talked about it. So whatever, it's there. This is something that is so cute and I feel like describes or epitomizes kawaii very well, is making little amigurumi characters to add to your bag, right? Like making little keychains out of amigurumis. I think these are so cute. So I have some examples here for you guys that I hope inspire you to make some. I've been meaning to make some, but again, it's so small and it's something I'm not used to working on, like such small projects like that, but I'm gonna get into it. I want to get into it. I want to learn how to do it and I want to make these things. Also, I found this no face amigurumi and it is so cute. My husband and I introduced him to Studio Ghibli and he loves no face. So I feel like I should make him this for his birthday because it's so cute. But then also it's like, what is he gonna do with it? What is a I'm not gonna tell y'all his age. What is a man gonna be doing with this, you know? But yeah, I think it's cute. I also found this cute chocolate covered strawberries thing. I didn't even know what you would call this. I mean, they're chocolate covered strawberries, but they're arranged like they're a gift for somebody. And I know this video is not about Valentine's Day, but this is a cute Valentine's Day idea. This is another idea that I think is cute. It's like making little amigurumi skewers. Like this person added strawberries, but then added little animals to the top of them. And if you arrange this the right way, this could also make a very cute gift, or you could just make it for yourself too, you know? It's adorable. Kind of following the same idea is these amigurumi flowers, but it's just a stem, and it's funny because it's like a stem with leaves on it and everything. But instead of the flower, it's like a little character up at the top. Now, I know we kind of touched on keychains, but I want to make a whole separate category for this because there are very, very cute crochet keychain ideas. I don't really know how to describe these, but they're like very beautiful, like keychain holders, like that are made to look like flowers, or some of them just have like ruffles. They're very feminine. And it has like bows and hearts, and then the keychain part of it has a cute little character on it, like a cute little character attached to it. So this one would require like a lot of your own creativity. I feel like it's really gonna be you just adding as many cute things possible to this chain as you want. Another idea that I like, now this isn't a keychain, but I feel like it could be, and it would be a good one. And it's this little toast to hold your headphones in. Of course, you can use it for whatever you want, but this looks very simple to make, and you can make the face like whatever you want also. I do like how this person kept it very simple though. I think this would be a good idea to add to your bag. There's also these mini flower bouquet keychains. Now again, the definition of kawaii, a lot of it involves very, very tiny things. So if micro crochet is your thing or you're good at it, this would be a fun project to kind of spice up your bag. I also have these on this board, and again, I don't really know how to describe it other than it's very, very tiny and very, very detailed little characters or little creatures that you can make into a keychain. And this is going to involve a lot of your own creativity, which is fun. You know, you can design it however you'd like. You can add whichever colors you like, whichever colors are like more fitting to your color palette. You can make it into a little keychain. This is another example of what I was talking about, like having that like wristlet being very feminine, and just like this person added ruffles and like little dots in like going down the middle of it, and then has, I don't know, some sort of cherry creatures at the bottom. Again, it requires so much creativity on your end. Okay, we're gonna move on to clothes, which I'm so excited about. Clothes are like my favorite thing to crochet, which is kind of a shame because clothes take the longest. But yeah, I'm so excited about this one. I found a lot of examples of these like tapestry crochet but made into a sweater. So these ones have like Sanrio characters crocheted into them, and then I would imagine that you just make a regular back panel and then, you know, start crocheting in the sleeves. So if you like tapestry crochet, this would be a very fun project. I found this tank top with like a little strawberry on it, and that is so adorable, especially for the summertime. The only thing I would say is make sure you're using cotton yarn for that, because we all know that acrylic can get very, very warm during the summer. So if you want to make a tank top, you could crochet like a little applique to put on. I found this like sweater top, like it's like a color block sweater, and I love that she added like little flowers to it. I feel like it's very on theme for what we're talking about. Now, this isn't like necessarily close, but I found these like little kitty paw fingerless gloves, and I feel like everyone has seen some variation of this, but I feel like this would add that like little kawaii touch to your outfit. Now, this is cute, and you could do this however you want. You could like make a sweater or a cardigan like this person did, and again make little appliques of whatever creature, whatever character, or whatever food you like, and just stitch it onto it. And I feel like this is fun because what's fun about kawaii stuff is it does not have to look realistic, so to speak. Like, I love the cartoonish aspects of it. This cartoonish look, I feel like, pairs really well with crochet. And then I found these froggy leg warmers. That is so awesome. You can make them like little kitty leg warmers or little bears. I feel like it just would be so pretty and so fun to add to your outfit. Okay, now we're gonna talk about like miscellaneous stuff. Now, if you love tapestry crochet, I feel like you could use your skills to make these like cute, I don't know what you call it, like wall hangings for your room. These are so sweet. I don't really have much to say other than, you know, look at them and then go make one. Now, these, I've actually bought some of these before, like at a store in, where was it? The Anaheim Garden Walk, I think. And they're so cute, but it's like these little things to like carry your cups in, like your coffee or your boba. But this person crocheted one of those, and they even added a little flower and a little strawberry to it. And this is what I'm talking about, like adding your own creativity to it. You can make the strap like ruffled, you can add pretty colors to it. They even have like little buttons on the sides. That's cute. I've been wanting to make these for a long time, but it's like these pens with something crocheted up at the top. So there's flowers, there's a butterfly, there's little characters you can add to the top. Again, that's gonna require some micro crocheting. So if you're good at that, I feel like this is something cute to make for yourself, or like a cute present to make for other people. I also found this, and I don't know exactly what it is, but I really like it. I feel like this might be some sort of applique that you can add to things. This is an example of just like the creativity that goes into this genre. And then you add that to like a cardigan or a bag or a little pouch. Right, so that's pretty much all that I have. I know there are so many ideas and like things that I didn't even cover, like just off the top of my head. I'm thinking like boba amigurumi, the cup noodles amigurumi, but I showed those in my other video, you know, so I don't want to be too repetitive. I just wanted to make this video. I thought it would be fun to like look at these ideas together and get inspiration. I love having cartoonish, whimsical things in my life. I don't care if other people think it's childish. To me, it brings me joy, and I know it brings so many other people joy as well. And you know, it's harmless. We're just being whimsical. Okay, friends, well, thank you so much for hanging out with me. I hope that I was able to give you some inspiration, and I will have the Pinterest board where I have all of these pins pinned on. I will have that down in the description, so go and check it out. Please don't forget to like this video, subscribe, comment what you're crocheting right now or what you want to crochet. Have a blessed rest of your week, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!